inside of you.
Blessings to all of you beautiful beings. It's Elena and I'm enchanted to have you be here on my channel. Hello and welcome. I'm so glad that you're here. If you're new, consider liking, subscribing, becoming part of my little YouTube family. And if you've been here before, hello and welcome back to each and every one of you. Gorgeous, amazing, wonderful individuals right across the screen. Lots of love, lots of warm hugs, and hopefully you and yours are safe. So we are doing another grand unboxing of all three boxes, all three tiers from the Witch's Moon, and I am very excited. This is one of my favorite Witchy subscription boxes, or Witchy subscription box sets. They're so great that I get all three of them. So we have the Witch's Bounty, which is their highest tier. We have the Witch's Roots, which is their lowest tier. And then we have the Witch's Moon, which is the middle tier. Now, they are not priced per the amount of items inside of them. They are priced where the tiers are a little different because each box is slightly different form of curation. So we have the Witch's Roots, which is centered around a specific herb every month. Then it has other little pagan based goodies. Then we have the Witch's Moon, which is their medium box, middle tier box, which has kind of a little bit of everything, mainly to kind of grow your practice, grow your altar decorations, and that type of thing. And then we have the Witch's Bounty, which is centered around sacred magical jewelry and specific crystals, that type of thing. So I think I described the boxes properly. At least this has been my experience with them, and let's get into opening up and seeing what we have for this month, because I am very excited. They have been patiently sitting on my desk, and I was very sick with the flu, and I didn't want to look crazy on camera, at least more crazy than I usually look on camera. So here we go. I'm going to do all three of them unboxing, starting off with the Roots. Let's see what kind of goodies we have for this month. Bum, bum, bum. Ooh, it smells good. So first off is their little pamphlet filled with information and explanation on all the goodies inside. Then we have, ooh, this appears to be a sigil of some sort. Interesting. I'm not entirely sure which way to hold it up, but I'm gonna give a wild guess. I think somebody commented down in the comments of my previous unboxing of how to tell from like which sigil of how to tell what sigil is up, down, but I don't remember. Now, one of my favorite things in these boxes is their artwork. Their artwork is just so pretty. And the little crystal that we got in this one is rose quartz, and it has all this information on the rose quartz. It has its correspondences, its elements, its planetary alignments, and that sort of stuff. And I just feel like their artwork is so incredibly inspiring, at least for me. Like, this is the aesthetic that I like. I like the vintagey, like old-fashioned type of look, something that looks medieval a little bit, and just the aesthetic really inspires me to kind of start doing artwork and things in my Book of Shadows, because this is kind of the style that my entire Book of Shadows is as well. And it has been before I started these boxes. Then we have another thing. Ooh, the herb for this month is Meadowsweet. Again, same deal. It has all of its correspondences information, and the artwork of it is just so pretty. I love it. I absolutely love it. Okay, let's see for all the goodies inside. First off, let's get this bubble wrap. This is the oil that comes with this month. So all of these boxes will have an oil. All of these boxes will have a candle. And I like their candles. Their candles are nice beeswax candles. So we have Inner Goddess Ritual Body Oil. Ooh, I like how it's like a frosted glass type of bottle. This is nice. This time it came with a dropper. I like that. So here's how it looks. And there are all the little herbs swimming around. Oh, I think there's even crystal in there. I heard a little dink. Let's see what it smells like. It smells pretty good. I'm getting some like earthy and warm tones. Potentially vanilla. It smells really, really nice. Really nice, earthy and warm. And it says inner goddess, and I could tell a goddess could smell like that. So I'm gonna move this out of the way. Plop this one here. Excuse me, I still have a cough from my cold, so I'm gonna try to cut that out. Then what else we have in here? We have, ooh, we have a little goddess statuette. Oh, I like it. We have a little goddess statuette. Oh, this is nice. It is quite heavy and hefty. I'm gonna give you an up close look at it. This does kind of remind me of the symbol that, I don't know if any of you have seen Handmaid's Tale on Hulu. Kind of reminds me of that like Handmaid's Tale symbol, but maybe they drew on from like a goddess symbol. I don't know what that inspiration is, but that's what it kind of reminds me of. Any Handmaid's Tale fans, let me know down in the comments. Let's see. We have, this is their Meadow Sweet herb. We get a nice like chunk. Like this is a good amount of Meadow Sweet to add to my little closet of witchery, as I call it. So we have that one. Then we have some incense sticks, stinky sticks. This is called Passion. Ooh. Now each box is also going to have an incense stick, and I do like working with incense. It's nice, it's easy, and it smells usually pretty good. Really earthy and citrusy. Now they do not disclose in their paper of what the smells are for their incense. I can't even guess. It's all like blended in together. So we have those. Then we have a nice pink colored candle. Their wrapping paper though for these candles, just, I wouldn't exactly say this is pink. This is more like a lilac color. My favorite color. Come on. Come on, open up. It's the tape. The tape just holds it. Where's my little box opener? Where did I put it? I am done struggling. Get out. Always a struggle with these, as you will see with the other boxes. So we have a very, very pretty lilac colored candle. Love it. I adore their beeswax candles, and I just love how it's rolled up beeswax. What you can do with these candles, if you work with anointing candles or doing like intentions on papers, I like to kind of warm it up between my hands just a little bit to soften up the wax. And the warmth is going to give it a little bit more flexibility, and then kind of unbend, as you can see, unbend the candle a little bit. That way you're able to anoint within or add a little message or anything like that and cover it back up, so it's a lot less messy if you did the whole entire candle. I really like that with these. So we have the candle, and last but not least for this box, we have a little heart-shaped rose quartz. Cute! So we have a cute little rose quartz heart. So here are the items in this box. There's not much to read about it. I'm just gonna go over the properties of the Meadow Sweet and find out what this sigil is all about. Meadow Sweet, also known as bridewort, gravelroot, meadow queen, or steeplebush, was It's commonly known for the sweetening of mead or an herbal brew, wine or beer, along with water, mint, and vervain. The herb is included in this collection to provide you with the opportunity to find tranquility within your magical workings. Very nice. It is commonly used to bring peace into the home. Awesome. So then we have the Meadowsweet herbal artwork, the goddess altar talisman, and it's just to represent the goddess, and I love the size of it. It's just so cute. Then we have the passion ritual incense sticks. Again, it doesn't talk about what herbs are inside. We have Queen of Peace mini spell candle. They are hand rolled and it's beeswax candle. We have the Inner Goddess ritual body oil with dropper, which is this wonderful thing, and it's included with Meadowsweet, rose, yang yang, sandalwood. Nice. Oh, and there's a Lemurian quartz inside. Cool. Then we have the rose quartz heart, and rose quartz has been carved into a heart shape to represent the nourishment of body and soul. Allow the beautiful and delicate energies of the rose quartz to foster your sense of self. Place on your altar or carry with you throughout your day. Cool. Then we have the rose quartz Book of Shadows artwork and the Great Goddess sigil. The sigil was created for this fairy collection with the intention of promoting the divine feminine within your space. Place upon your altar or recreate the sigil within your Book of Shadows for later workings. Nice. What I started doing with the sigils that they've sent, just so that they don't get damaged, I end up laminating them, and I'm able to use them a lot more frequently. I can put things on top of them or put like a little glass, and I won't be too scared that they're gonna get all, damaged and messed up. So that's what I started doing. All right, I'm gonna tuck these guys into this box and we will move on to the next one. All that. Scooch it off frame because we don't need it. We're done with it. Then we're gonna go into the Witch's Moon, which has a ton of wonderful goodies inside. Let's see what we got. Ta-da! So first on the top, I see their information pamphlet, and they always send a little oracle card with you. And this is Air and Water Dragon. Helps you to connect to higher frequencies. Trust your intuition, develop your psychic abilities to be open to enlightenment. Express your inner song. Ooh, I like that. So here is the back of the card, and here is the front of it. Very cool. We'll read the information pamphlet later. Then we have, I call upon my dragon guardian. Interesting. So this is a little sigil. This one I at least know definitely it's this way up because of the way the writing is. So at least I got one down, right? And I see this absolutely stunning artwork here. It is Benton. I'm not sure what that is. We shall see. I'm gonna take it out of its packaging so I can show it to you better. But it is so beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. I just adore their art. The style is fantastic. Then we have another art, and this one is on the dragons. Ooh. Eastern dragons universally symbolize great spirituality and prosperity. Cool. Gonna show it to you as soon as I can release it from its plastic hold. Okay, so we have this one. Again, artwork is just stunning. Here is that. I hope I don't lose my voice in the middle of this video. So let's see what else we have in here. Ooh, I see a big box. So first I see these herb packets, and we have thyme, basil, and ground sage which are all wonderful to work with. That one. Thyme leaf. And whoop, basil. You can also find all of these in my kitchen cupboard. Then we have the salts for this month, and it is the Seeker bath salt. Ooh, let's see. It is packed tightly in there. Let's see what it smells like. Yeah, it is packed to the brim. Really earthy and a little bit like licorice. I'll read about it and see what kind of herbs they put in there. So this is the bath salt. This is the oil, which I talked about. Every box gets an oil. And this one is titled Dragon Scale. Ooh, pretty cool. Unless you're in Game of Thrones, then you'd like to avoid Dragon Scale. Any Game of Thrones fans? Ooh, this smells so good. I definitely smell cinnamon. Cinnamon and sage. There's obviously other things in here, but that's kind of what I'm getting. So here's that. There's the candle that I talked about. Yes, I'm saving the big box for last. Ooh, it's like a coral color. That's a pretty colored candle. Let the struggle continue. Why not? Ah! Okay, it's just gonna have this until I'm ready to use it. The end. So we have this wonderfully colored candle. I like it. It's kind of like a rusty coral color. Very pretty. And this box, you get the taller candle of between all three of them. And here is the sticky sticks that come with the box. And it is called Dragon's Blood. Oh, it's actually probably Dragon's Blood type of incense. Yes, yes it is. Oh, it smells good. I don't know if I need to do an up close of the stinky sticks, but they're pretty much just incense. And last but not least, believe your last, yes. Ooh, it's heavy. It's fancy. Look at this fancy box. It's all like plush and squishy and golden and shiny. Ooh. That is pretty. Hi, puppy. Not right now. I'm busy. First I see a pyrite. I believe this is a pyrite crystal. Also known as Fool's Gold. Has a little bit of like sparkle to it. I love it. It's a cute little nestled spot for it. And then we have this beautiful Chinese dragon. Oh, it is gorgeous. Oh my gosh, I love it. I absolutely love this. It's very pointy. I hope I don't injure myself. It is very, very pointy. I like how it was in this box so that it was able to preserve all of its, toes and tongue and that sort of thing. Okay, I have my very own Mushu. So I'm going to give you a nice up-close look at this little guy. He is beautiful. That's awesome. That is so awesome. I'm going to tuck everything else back into the box, if that was it, so that we can read about some of these items. Now, because I do all three boxes at once, I don't go into like full depth of the item descriptions here. Mainly due to time and I don't want to bore you, but I will go through a couple. Let's see what we have. So the Mystic Guide is the theme of this box, and we have a brass dragon guide altar statue. As one of the most well-known mythical creatures, dragons have been found within ancient stories of lore and magic throughout almost every demographical history known to man. Cool. Then it talks about some of the history with the dragons. We have a dragon guardian sigil, Dragons of the East Book of Shadows artwork, hand-rolled and anointed to seek within spell candle. Ooh, it's anointed as well. The anointing must be within. I don't really smell much of it. The anointing of it must be like rolled into it, which they do on occasion. Then we have Dragon Scale Magical Anointing Oil, which is included with cinnamon, black pepper, clove, basil, golden seal leaf, day leaf, and vervain. Ooh, and inside it has a Lemurian quartz. Then we have a pirate crystal. Yep, that is a pirate crystal with dragon. Basil, a very common household herb. It is used for a variety of things, such as love spells. Then we have basil, a very common household herb, ground sage for protection, thyme leaf, great for enhancing psychic powers and intuition. Very cool. Then we have the Seeker Sacred Salt, which I tucked into here. And the salt has clove, cedar, basil, oils and herbs. And if you don't like to take baths, you can always just do a foot soak or like a scrub. Then we have Dragon's Blood Ritual Incense Sticks. I think that's the only time where we kind of know what the incense smell is, and it is dragon's blood. Then we have Shinto Spirit of Benton Book of Shadows artwork, personalized oracle card reading, and some extra parchment paper for various spell activities. Alright, so this was the Witch's Moon box. I'm gonna scooch it out of the way. Also out of frame. And onto last but not least. The previous month's box that I had to this, there was a Tektite stone independent in it, and it was just amazing. I absolutely loved it, and working with it was quite interesting. So I'm very curious to see what's inside this month's box. Ta-da! Again, we have their information pamphlet, and the artwork says Lunar Light. I'm gonna open it up, release it from its plastic container, and show you the beautiful, beautiful artwork of it. So here is that. Let's see what else we got in here. Starting off with their little cord that they provide that you can attach the pendant to. It is definitely an upgrade from what they used to have before, but I would still recommend you getting a nice chain that kind of goes with the color of, with the metallic color of the pendant itself. Usually they've been in silver. Then we have, are you white candle? You are a white candle. Oh wait. Ooh, you are a sparkleized white candle. I'm gonna get glitter everywhere. I think this one also might be the easiest unwrapping. Woohoo! Alright, so we have a candle covered in little sparkles on the outside. I don't know if you'll be able to see them with the way the light is. But here is that. Then we have the oil that comes with them. And this one is called Selene. Ooh, I think that might be is that a goddess name? Might be a goddess name. I don't, I'm really bad with names. Oh, this smells so good. This is my favorite out of all the oils I've received so far. It is warm and florally, slightly florally. Oh, that smells so good. that smells absolutely amazing. Can't really exactly like pinpoint the smell of it. I'm trying to think, what can I describe this as? I don't know. Something, there's definitely some floralness to it, but it's so like light and oh, it's a beautiful smell. Then we have, ooh, a little crystal. Not 100% sure what it is. Potentially a quartz. We shall read about it later. I'm not 100% sure what this one is. There's a lot of crystals that are in this color. We shall read about it. Then we got the stinky sticks, and these are called Luna Regina. Let's see what this smells like. I hope it smells like the oil. If it smells like the oil, that'll be just phenomenal. No, this is definitely a lot more earthier. I think there might be sandalwood in this. This smells really good. So we have some sticks, and I'm not really going to do a close-up with that one. And last but not least, we have the little jewelry piece that it's going to come with this month. Oh, it's so pretty. And we have moon, the moon symbol, and I believe they're using mother of pearl for it. Mother of pearl and potentially opal in the center. I have to read the description of this and the information on it, but that is so pretty. I do think it might have been better if it was kind of in this formation. I think that would be kind of cute to wear it that way, but as a pendant, it seems a little odd, but I really like it. This is very pretty. Alright, so let's read about the goodies inside. I want to know what that one is. So we have, rainbow moonstone and mother of pearl moon phase pendant in sterling silver. It is beautiful, absolutely beautiful, and it talks a little bit about the information of that, and then we have information of the moon symbol here as well. Then we have Selene Magical Anointing Oil. What does it have in here? It has a mini Lemurian quartz inside, and it has blue lotus, echinacea, and rose. Passion flower. Passion flower. That's the prominent smell in this. It smells so good. Then we have the Luna Regina incense sticks, the Lunar Brilliance spell candle, and the rough girasol quartz. Okay, so it is a quartz crystal. Then we have the Lunar Light Book of Shadows artwork, and the title of this and the theme of this month's box is the lunar transition. Awesome. It is beautiful, gorgeous. I like all the items. Let me know what item was your favorite within the boxes. I kind of really like this pendant, but then that dragon was also really cool. I don't know. My favorite is usually the artworks. I just really enjoy collecting the artworks and adding them to my book of shadows, and it's just they're so inspiring. I love it. Anyways, so that is it for this month's box. Let me know what you guys think. If you've made it this far, comment down a little moon emoji in the comments section down below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, the whole shebang. We have tons of magical fun here, and I shall see you on the next video. Love you all. Bye!